Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about my BMW M4. Does it feels to drive this car? Every time I enter the car, guys, it's just I feel thrilled. This car is just absolutely fantastic. It's so fast. So if you're following me for the first time, this is the 2018 Competition Package BMW M4. I have it fully spec'd, except, you know, the heated steering wheel and the heated seat, which I think it's just not necessarily where I live, where the temperature is almost, you know, reaching 45 to 55 degrees Celsius in the summer, and in winter it doesn't really go more than 18 or something. So of this car, the sound, the grip, it's just astonishing. As you know, I had this previous BMW M4 without the competition package, and it was a 2016 model, and it was a very good car because the competition package were not out at this time. Fortunately enough, when I decided to switch the car for the competition package, I also got the LCI. Gonna slow down, guys. There's a radar here at 80 kilometers an hour. So that the car builds speed, it's just thrilling. It travels all the way to 7,600. I believe this is the best inline 6 or V6 engine in that category because it revs so high and it's very, you know, muscly and revvy car on top. I tend to enjoy a lot the car when it revs on the high RPM. It's not a muscly car, and, you know, even it's a lot of torque, 550, and it's giving 580, 600. You know, for some people, the character of the car is like driving it in high speed. It tends to be more like a sports car, like Porsche side, and not a muscle car like the C63, I believe. The people here just drive too slow, I think. And the roads are really good, but the people drive super slow. They don't follow the lines. And that's a shame. Anyway, let's go back to the car. Downshift the car. I used the gear shifter here. I used, you know, the paddle shifter. It's very instant. This dual clutch is absolutely brilliant. Some people, they say the dual clutch starts to feel old and stuff. It doesn't feel old at all. It's barely 3 years old, and this is a dual clutch. So what do you think that, you know, they invested the dual clutch system? Because it's faster and it's just better. It enhances the experience. It makes you more engaged with the car. It shifts the gears exactly when you want to. On upshifts, on downshifts, it's super quick. You know, I think the Porsche dual clutch is the best. The PDK, the BMW, it's not bad at all. I think it comes second for sure. Now for more expensive and more torquey car, they tend to have the dual clutch basically replaced by the automatic, sports automatic, torque converter, whatever, you know, technology is. In fact, the M5, they did that because it's very torquey, 750 Newton meters, 600 plus brake horsepower. So the dual clutch cannot handle the power. Mind you though, I think if they invest more, they can actually increase the power of dual clutch to handle more power. That being said, if you look at the dual clutch from Porsche GT3 RS, it's actually, you know, using the same, you know, basic PDK, which is a bit better, improved and faster, etc. You're having 500 plus brake horsepower, so BMW could easily do that, but I believe they went to the easy route. They don't want to invest again to upgrade the dual clutch for whatever reason, unfortunately. Anyway, let's see the new M3 what it's gonna be like, but for the time being, let's enjoy our cars, guys, because they are just absolutely brilliant. Listen to that noise. The grip is absolutely great. The car is one of the lightest in the segment, so it feels agile. It doesn't feel big. They say some people the M2 Competition Package is better, and no, it's not. It's almost the same weight, for God's sake. It's a bit agile. I don't care about that. I don't buy the car because it's agile or not. Otherwise, I can go for the hatchback. It's supposed to be better, and it is better because it's super small, you know, and light. But I don't care about that. I'm sorry. I think this car is way better than the M2 Competition. The M2 Competition, it's a good rocking car, but when they had the smaller engine, it was lighter and it sounds better. With the new one, they put the same engine, they just took some power from it. Also, they did not let it drive all the way up. On papers, this car is faster and more powerful. Why would you want to go with the M2? And this one looks better. It's wider, you know, it's one of the most beautiful M cars ever made, if not the most beautiful. But looking at the new 8 Series, I think it's gonna be the most beautiful car for sure. At the beginning we were a bit skeptical about it. Listen to the noise. Lots of character. This car is light on its feet and it's super powerful. You don't need more horsepower. I mean, in fact, this car is giving me 465, 475 brake horsepower and almost 580, 590 Newton meters. So the numbers are really, really good. In 2018, guys, I test drive many cars, you know, sports cars, you know, SUVs, hatchbacks, etc. No car gave me the same, you know, satisfaction as this one. So this car drives so good. Believe me, you should really test drive one. And if you're lucky and fortunate like me to get the competition package and 2018, because I believe they tweaked the chassis, I think it's better and it absorbs the bumps better, and it's just a better car in general. The new subscribers, I'm gonna speak about the options that I got for BMW M4 from the exterior. As you can see, I put all the M performance parts. The package already comes with the black grille, but I have installed the splitters in carbon fiber and the lip in matte because I believe there is a lot of stone chips coming, and you know, carbon on carbon doesn't look so good actually. And in case if I hit this one, I could easily change it because the carbon is very, very expensive, you know that. This is the LCI, so the new lights as well, and they look brilliant. We go to the side. I've got the carbon fiber mirrors cover and they look fantastic, and the waves of this carbon, the quality is brilliant. The M4 air intake, they already come in black because it's the competition package. I've installed the side skirt, which makes the car looks better than ever. My car comes with the black 666 wheel, 20 inches. They come with 285 30 20-inch wheels in the back, and up front there 265 30. Lots of rubber there from Michelin Pilot Super Sport, and I believe they are the best for dry season, you know, dry roads. The competition package also come with the M4 logo. Starting with the M2 competition M5, they start to write competition package below the logo, which is cool. because lots of people, they can have the regular M4 and they can put you know, this one for $100 or less, and it looks like competition logo. One of the best parts for sure, carbon fiber and performance air wing, and it looks great. Look at that, so nice. Makes the car very, very good. Look at those angles. And going down, this is the most annoying part for the standard M4. They don't come with any diffuser, just same quality plastic, whatever. But I've installed the carbon fiber diffuser and it looks brilliant. Competition also come with the, you know, black tips and their sports exhaust, and they are round and they look absolutely great and sound absolutely fantastic. So this is the exterior. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the parts for the new guys who did not subscribe or they are new to my channel. If you have not watched different videos, please go ahead. I've put them in different, you know, playlists, so you're not gonna miss anything. So this is the M4 in Sapphire Orange 2, competition, LCI. What else do you want? This is fully spec'd. I've also put every part from the front except the stickers. From the inside, I'm not gonna put anything because I believe that there's no point at all, actually, really. Maybe, you know, the steering wheel in carbon, the small part there in the middle, and Alcantara is difficult, guys. It's so hot here, believe me. You're gonna sweat the whole time, and it's super difficult to maintain it, believe me, guys. Especially if you have, you know, hot weather and your hands are sweating a lot. You need to wash your hands all the time, otherwise the Alcantara will start to look old and pale. They have different parts for the interior, handbrakes in carbon, and the door handles and stuff like that. There's no point at all, man. Even the central part where the gear shifter there, they have a small carbon part. I mean, you can do that, but too much carbon as well, it just makes the interior look stupid. So this is my opinion. Don't waste more money on the interior. Should be enough the exterior and you have a very good interior. You're not gonna enhance the experience of the interior and the quality, it's already there. The big question is the M4 the best daily driver in that category? For me, yes, I think so. There's cars that do things better than this one in their own way, which means they have a better, more comfortable interior, they have a better engine sound, or they are more engaging, like the Alfa. But as a whole package, I think this is the best car in the segment by far. It does everything so good, and it makes you excited, you know. It doesn't bore you. This car is alive. It needs a little bit of more careful to drive it, you know, on high speed. It's tail happy. There's a lot of grip, of course, but in MDM mode the car is very tail happy. It's light on its feet. It feels really good, man. So the most important thing, guys, when you purchase any car, just you have to be happy. If you're not happy, this is not the right car for you. You made the wrong decision. You should switch it as soon as possible. If you care too much about the sound, probably the C63 is the best because it's just a beast. But this one doesn't sound bad. Listen to this. It's not bad at all. It's synthesized, but so what? All the different cars are there. As long as the, you know, the sound is not fake, and it's not, because they're just, you know, channeling the engine noise from the, you know, from the bonnet by the speakers to the inside, so it has the experience of the driver and makes you feel like more happy because the sound is more involving. And this is such a very well built car, so it's very well isolated from the outside. I'm sorry, man, there's no other car I drove. It goes that fast and it makes you feel like super thrilled. The torque just pushed me in the seats. The power is crazy. The revs, the sound. I love the M4. This is gonna be one of the best BMW ever made. It will go in history, guys, as a classic, future classic for sure.